Hello traders, in this video I'll show you how to trade high impact news, and I'm going to give you the real life example of what today we had amazing trade. And let's look at the news. All right, so today we were expecting high impact news for pound yen and 7 a.m. London time and 10 a.m. Dubai time. As you know, I'm in Dubai. So if you look at the pound news CPI data year by year, this was the data we were expecting here, and the expected 3.7, which is we already give the forecast, give us the good gesture for pound. Once the data is released, this is 3.8, which is a positive based on the forecast and based on the previous. So that give us the option to look for the long opportunity on pound pair. So we how we analyze this data in through technical, and I'm going to give you a live example. If you look at so if you look at the pound, let me share it. Let me take the pound yen now here. Okay, so if you look at the pound yen, so this morning, once the data is released, we look at the situation based on the 4 hour, look at the major support and resistance. So if you look at the pound yen, we had a beautiful support level at this level. You can see here. So we were expecting here, we already had this short trade in the Asian session, and price, you can see this is the support level. Price was around this level. So we have this resistance level. So we explained to technically we were looking for long based on the fundamental news. So we expected, as mentioned to my trader, if the price can break this above and give us the confirmation, then probably we're going to be looking for long here and based on the fundamental news. But if let's suppose sometime price develop by spike here, and if the price develops spikes in the second area point of interest, which is this one, which is you can see here, they're looking for long here. So this was the plan, we were looking for long. But being an intrader, we also take a short trade, guys. That's different story. But the topic of this video is how to trade high impact news. So based on that, we were looking based on the news, we're looking for long. So we did this analysis, and let me explain to you. We already had a long trade here before the news, and let me explain to you. This was the pretty straightforward breakout trade we had it, and if you look at the timing, this is the London time, guys. So you can see at 6:37, we did this analysis, and just before the news, as explained, my trader consider banking. Some people move your stop loss at the break even because news can create a volatility, which is exactly happened. The price came back down here, so uh, some of the traders have taken out at the break even, and then after said, let this dust settle down and let's see if we can get another opportunity. So we did another analysis after that. That was a pretty straightforward, as mentioned here. You can see here before the news, we had this long squeeze amazing profit. So now we explain that this is the a point of interest, which you can see here that previously price respected. And safest way, as always mentioned to my trader, trade what you see here. Based on the news, our bias was developed long here. So here we were looking here, you can see here the price, which is the pretty straightforward price action you can apply in shorter time frame. So in this scenario, we were looking at bias over long, so pound dollar. So the best and the safest way every time when the price break in 15 minutes or 5 minutes, because we have our own intraday amazing system. You can see here the price nicely broken, and after the breakout, you can see here the price give us the confirmation. That is the high probability of long trade, because the pound yen pound data was positive, and our bias was positive, and plus top of that, if you look ahead, the price was at the major support level. So all the alignments, and most of the traders we really enjoyed this long trade here. Even after that, I said, guys, you can add a couple of more long trade here, scaling trade, as you can see here. We also mentioned here. So then basically helping our our trader not to miss this opportunity. When the market is giving you amazing trade, don't hesitate. You can take the maximum benefit. This is what we did. We did another analysis. Let me share with you guys here. This is the analysis we did after the taking a long trade here, and you can see here price nicely broken, and this wedge here, which we were expecting here, the target. We have our own intraday system, and you can see this is the fifth channel. But if you look at the 4 hour, this was the first target we were expecting here. You can see here the price came back, and this is the low. This is the first target we were expecting here, and as soon as the price hit to the first target, This is why we explain over traders time to make some profit. So you can see, guys, always pay attention to detail in a high time frame. Look for the major support and resistance. And if the news is good, first of all, try to understand whether this news is really good. It makes the push, and then look for the major resistance and align your trade with a shorter time frame the way we did it. Even after that, banking some profit. We also mentioned our trader look for the any pullback would consider high probability trade. As you can see here, so we had another beautiful pullback, and most of the traders are still holding long here. Let's see how that's gonna go. And if you look at the right now, if you look at the candlestick pattern, we can see a very strong bullish candle, which is technically you can call it as a bullish engulfing candle, but the price is at this level. We'll see if the price is going to break or not. But just to the concept of to explain in this video how we align the high impact news data through technical, and then how we basically refine our entries and exit in a shorter time frame, and banking amazing profit, guys, as you can see here. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm going to bring more educational video, this kind of with a real life example. We do it. So at least that's going to help you to understand. And then you can implement in your system if you want it. Or most welcome, you can join our fast growing trader community. Thank you for watching this video, guys. Have a nice day. Until next time, all the best.